Dr. Juan Andrade is the Associate Professor of Global Food and Nutrition at the University of Florida in Gainesville. His research interests are focused on innovative concepts for food fortification, point-of-use sensing technologies for micronutrients in fortified foods, reformulation of relief food products, and service experiential learning education programs. Juan is going to talk to us today about soy utilization for nutrition and how this relates to food security. So Juan, take it away.
I'm Juan Andrade. I'm an associate professor of global nutrition, and I lead the nutrition team at the SIL. My goal today is to introduce the Soybean Innovation Lab, its mission and approach, as well as the focus of our nutrition team. Finally, I will make emphasis on this collaborative approach to improve the operation and agro-processors in Sub-Saharan Africa, especially those focused on processing soybeans. The Soy Innovation Lab for Value Chain Research, or SIL, is one of 20 innovation labs currently under the U.S. Feed the Future initiative. It is hosted at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and it's made up of more than 100 technical soybean experts from across 24 countries, with the mission to provide all the stakeholders operating across the entire value chain the critical information and technology needed for the successful advancement of soybean development in Africa. We do this first by providing scientific data that better support evidence-based decision-making by the soybean development community, by engaging with the practitioner community to translate research findings into successful soybean development programs, and finally, by partnering with organizations to bring these innovations and technologies to scale, such as what we're doing today. In a nutshell, the goal of our nutrition team is to address food insecurity and malnutrition through more effective, safer, nutritious soy-enhanced foods. Indeed, our work is more relevant today more than ever, as the shadow of stunting, as represented in this world map from the latest statistics from the Joint Child Nutrition Estimates, continues to afflict large regions in Sub-Saharan Africa and Southern Asia. Over 75% of all stunted children under 5 years live in those two regions. In a country like Malawi, for example, where a little over 34% of children under 5 are stunted, having robust value chains in oil seeds is particularly important. Our team uses an evidence-based participatory approach to rich nutrition for development, which is guided by a DINES paradigm for the development of successful products to address consumer demands. These DINES stand for delicious, inexpensive, nutritious, environmentally and culturally acceptable, and safe. Our team has 3 main objectives, all of which address technical gaps within country partners, as well as building capacity of our practitioners. These are: alleviate early child malnutrition through soy-enhanced DINES complementary foods, support childhood nutrition through soy-enhanced DINES foods for school feeding programs, and enable food manufacturers to bring shelf-stable soy-enhanced DINES foods to markets. Our conversations today lie within this last objective. As you may know, the development of new food products is a marriage of science-driven development and business opportunity. It goes from the identification of the business opportunity, its technical and financial feasibility, all the way to successful launching of products. This partnership between SIL, Cultivating New Frontiers in Agriculture, the American Oil Chemists Society, and of course our agro-processors in countries can be very impactful for those industries in Sub-Saharan Africa. SIL and CNFA can better translate the needs of the food industry, especially on soy-related topics, to the AOCS community, who then can provide the most effective and timely support to companies that seek help. As you can see in this figure, there are multiple entries for experts to address the needs in small, medium, and large-sized companies in Africa. So you are all represented. You will hear from our speakers today the type of environment, the hurdles, the gaps, and opportunities, but most importantly, the tone of hope that exists and the audacity of our collaborative vision and approach to bring lasting solutions to our partners there. Yes, you will hear that the type of problems they face might be simple to address technologically, but in practice, very difficult to implement due to the complex environment and a multitude of factors. So please, let's listen carefully and be ready for this adventure. Let's step up to the challenge and bring together lasting change. Finally, I would like to thank you for your kind attention and thank you for our partners. Please volunteer with us. You will make a big difference in people's lives. Thank you.